Bro, Caleb fans hates your ass, or is this brigaded? Comment
Like,
section
one of
is
the things that I
tripped.
do is
Someone had to do it, lol. Yeah, Caleb, put him in his place. Caleb was the most alpha person in that room. Hassan plays. Then I would lay off. This is why Caleb was always in charge. Literally, like, why are you talking about that so often? Literally, what was he even talking about? I only watched it because Caleb was in it. They were so annoying, and you could tell Caleb was ready to get out of there. Hassan just using buzzwords. Caleb dog walking Hassan is my new favorite thing. Love seeing Caleb humble Hassan is beautiful. How do people not see through Hassan? I think there's a lot of there's probably some parasocial fans in here that like think that Caleb Hearon hates me. I'm sure, but then the rest is just like joking around. Watching Caleb check Hassan was so healing. Like many of these people are just, you know, they're memeing. They're memeing along. I hope you understand that. Like, Caleb ate that, made me like him so much more, for real. Y'all have no idea how long I've been waiting for an episode with Caleb. Yeah, it's mostly people just like
one of the things that I do is I create.
No, they aren't. Wait, what? All the comments I saw, people saying it was the best episode. They never seen you laugh so hard. Caleb was so funny, etc., etc. I know.
This narrative around him being a selfish top.
Oh my God, I gotta tell you about this.
He created discourse?
No, he created this discourse and I can't escape it, and it's all over the internet.
I say, I'm a bottom's rights advocate, and I talk about how Austin is not a good top, like he's a selfish top.
Hassan, have you ever guy?
No. He does not.
Then I would lay off.
Thank you. Because
it was such a bar. It was so funny. But it's like hilarious because right after this moment, Caleb then turns to Austin and asks Austin to defend himself and instantly goes, okay, hold on. I'm actually on their side again. Yeah, I don't think people outside the stream understand how much you joke. Yeah. There's also like a lot of woke people on TikTok that are just woke 1.0 style wokes. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? You guys, you also need to understand, like, there's always going to be a lot of his fans are fallen barbs, maybe. I don't know. But my point, there's always going to be people in the multi-fandom, right? Multi-fandom enjoyers that just have differences in opinion or don't read it well. Like, don't read the jokes well. They don't understand it.
Here's what happened. And it may have been subconscious. You tensed a little bit, like we should let go because I'm straight. And then you hugged me tighter, which was very progressive. And then you out loud said, while we're high, remember this. You out loud said, yeah. like you were giving yourself over to a longer hug. And I thought, well, how nice is that? How nice is that?
It wasn't about you being gay. It was you trying to go against the autism allegations.
he really,
I was proud of myself.
He really thought he stuck that shit.
The whole lot.
It's real. It's real. I did. I thought this is a big deal because he hugs. Because I remember like him talking about how he hugs. And in my mind, I thought, I'm going to nail this hug, and I thought I nailed the hug. I did not nail the hug at all. Trying to beat the autism allegations, immediately getting called out for acting strange in a social situation. Caleb is just the right person to humble Unc. I thought I nailed that social interaction an hour ago. I also grade my hugs and greetings, but not sure if I've ever celebrated my success mid-interaction. I'm so stupid. That was probably the best part of the podcast. That was so fucking stupid. This is something that only people that have like the appropriate kind of autism will understand or ever experience. If you're like a person and you just have never had any kind of curiosity about how your social interactions are being seen by the outside world, you don't think about these things at all. In my mind, I was like, well, I need to lock in. Like, I had anime music playing in the back of my head. I was like, I'm going to lock in on this one. And then it turns out he read it totally differently. He was proud of himself for having a kind of normal interview and interaction.
That's Hassan patting himself on the back like, I think I nailed that social interaction an hour ago. You did. Here's what happened.
He fucking cooked my ass, dude. Yeah, I overthink every single part of social interactions. Like, if I should be close to a person, a hug devil them out. Oh, man. I didn't even realize I did an audible call in the moment, too. That's so embarrassing. God. But also on the other hand, I am shameless enough where it's like, yeah, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I can't believe I fucking hit it. Yeah. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, Jesus Christ. You were so deep in the head cannon. You missed the part where you were out loud proud of yourself. Yeah. Yeah. I got fucking cooked. Oh, sometimes listen, if other people are not going to be proud of me, I got to be proud of me. You feel me? That's oh, fuck. It was one of my favorite episodes. I know I say this all the time, but like we vibed so well. We vibe so well, which is why it's like it's odd that there are like, I guess, multi-fandom enjoyers, or not multi-fandom enjoyers necessarily, but like Caleb fans out there who are like, yeah, he fucking destroyed Hasan. It's like, okay, dude. Yeah, watch the entire episode of the Fear and podcast and the paywalled part to find out more about how horrible he treated me. If you're a hater and you're looking for that juicy Caleb Hearon destroys Hasan, secretly he hates Hasan, calls him out for his homophobia. If that type of shit is your mentality, if that's what you think you're going to get, yes, there's so much more of it. Please watch the episode. And also, please watch the episode, but also on top of that, please watch the Patreon as well. You also sent him a pic of yourself when he asked about coffee. Oh yeah, this was funny.
Over the last year, you have quickly become my favorite social media creator. That whenever I scroll over one of your videos, I know I'm gonna laugh. What is your comedic background? Like, where did you become so damn funny?
Hasan, right when we start talking about me, don't check your Apple Watch for me, okay?
Yeah.
I ordered. Okay,
It felt bad when they started to pile on. I thought it was gonna be fun.
No, I'm gonna get so cooked on this. This is what people get mad at me over all the time. I did it because I got a notification because I ordered coffee because I thought you were getting me a cold brew.
Oh, is that what you meant by that? Well, let's ask the audience. Okay, let's ask the audience if you thought I should bring a cold brew.
Okay, wow.
Because maybe we'll find out. That's interesting. I texted. It's at 9 a.m. on a Saturday, by the way.
Yeah.
I said
On Valentine's Day.
On Valentine's Day. I texted Hasan. I said, "You want a coffee?" He said, "I'm supposed to ask you that." He didn't. I said, "Gotta wake up pretty early to best me, brother." Then he sent me a selfie of himself at the gym. And said, "But I recommend Koufax cold brew if you like that." I said, "Let's discuss their breakfast burritos." He said, "They're fire. I won't be partaking though." In what part of that message did you think I was supposed to bring you a cold brew?
Well, I was just trying to subtly say I would like a cold brew.
That's crazy. But the thing about Hasan that you have to understand, you have to ask him multiple times. Sometimes he won't.
Yeah, I was
respond.
texting you driving
in
too.
person.
It's like trying to become Jewish. You have to go to the rabbi by multiple times.
Yeah.
But yeah, he did want that coffee. I'm on Hasan's side on this one. He said yes, but no burrito. Hasan was geeking. I've never seen him so enthralled by a guest who wasn't political law. I mean, Caleb was pretty political. As an autistic person, I'm on Hasan's side. To me, the conversation was clear. He made it known he wanted a cold brew. But yeah, him saying yes, and he was saying no to a burrito for himself as a fellow non-direct communicator when asking for things. I understand you, Hasan. Yeah. Caleb is hilarious, though. A selfie? Are you like a rare vein autistic person? No, I didn't send him the gym selfie to be like, look how hot I am. I sent him the gym selfie because I took it for my trainer who was asking me like what I was doing that day. And I was like, I'm at the gym right now, brother. Like, it wasn't like a sexy selfie. I don't know why you guys are, I don't know why you're reading. It's normal. You send friends like photos of what you're doing, right? So then I already had it in the tank and I was already driving back home. So I just sent him the photo I'd taken for my trainer that I was my friend and trainer I was talking to. That's weird, bro. Okay, well, here's what we're not going to do. We're not going to like go through and comb through every minutia of my social interactions with people, okay? I think that's pretty normal. Like, autism aside, I feel like that unironically is like a fairly normal interaction.